Good morning, everyone. We're going to continue reading the Nick Adams stories by Ernest Hemingway today. So you are going to be annotating as either you're listening to me or as you're just reading it on your own for three specific characteristics of the Hemingway hero kind of archetype. And those characteristics are as follows. So it's going to be characteristic number one is physically or emotionally wounded. So as I'm reading today, you're looking for moments in the text that you can highlight and say, this is when this character, and I want you to look specifically for Nick, who's the main character, this character is physically wounded or emotionally wounded right here, and here's why. Right, so in the Google form at the end of this, you'll fill that out and you'll pull in that quote, and then you'll explain that quote in that spot. The second characteristic you're looking for is alienated from traditional beliefs, values, and relationships. A loner. Okay, so same thing. You are looking for moments in the text that you can highlight as I'm reading and then pull those out and explain how this shows that Nick is alienated from traditional beliefs or values or relationships. The third and final trait that I'd like you to look for is believes the world is filled with tragedy and irony, pain, loss, violence, death. Okay, so again, same thing. You're looking for a quote. You're going to explain that quote in the Google form. This story, like all of the Hemingway stories that we're reading right now, has all 6 Hemingway traits in it. But I think these are the 3 that you're going to most readily be able to pick up on in the character Nick. And I can tell you right off the bat, just a few things are going to help you. If you're looking for characteristic number 1, he's not really physically wounded. Okay, so you're going to be looking for places where he's emotionally wounded or showing that he's emotionally wounded in some way. Characteristic number 2, he's going to be more alienated from relationships than traditional beliefs or values, though the other 2 might be present as well. But relationships is going to be the easier one to find in this particular story. The third one is a little bit harder to spot. I think it's the hardest of the 3, but you have to find it. What you're going to want to look for is moments where he's exhibiting that belief that the world is somehow tragic, or that he's somehow lost something, or that somehow there's a lot of pain and loss in the world. So look for those moments. Other than that, those are the tips that I can give you right off the bat. The rest is up to you. Feel free to either read this on your own or watch my other video of me just reading it. Good luck.